Hello, Assalamualaikum. Back once again and welcome back. So today is day 10 of solving problems from CodeChef. At day 9, we have attempted a problem which was correct. And today we will solve the next unattempted problem. But before that, so this is the home page of CodeChef. And as always, my streak didn't count, which means I haven't touched, saw, or tried any of my solution or anything. So we will start from a completely new problem, which is check even. So a new sign means this problem appeared recently. So I fear new problems a lot because they are very tough than a high difficulty old problem. So let's not be scared and try to solve. And as I'm doing the problems live, be a little supportive if I take a little longer or make mistakes in my talking or my solution explanation. Okay, check even. You are giving two integers, L and R. So we have to declare two integers, L and R, map, integer, input, split. I have explained it many times, so I will not bother again to explain it, what the first line of code means. Okay. So you have with you all the integers from L to R exclusively of both ends. That is, you have with you all the integers L, L plus 1, L plus 2, and R. Okay. Are any of these integers even? An integer is called even if and only if it's a multiple of 2. I understood a little from the problem, so let's see the samples. Samples 3 and 5. The values with us are 3, 4, 5. 4 is even, so answer is yes. Okay. So, as of sample 1, let's assume L is 3 and R is 4. So the number is between is 4. So the sequence is like 3, 4, and 5 because we are counting L, R, and 2. So L is actually representing the starting value of a number, which is 3 in sample 1, and R is representing the ending value of a sequence, which is 5 in uh, sample 1. So the number in between 4. So 3, 4, and 5. So 4 is even. So the answer is yes. And in sample 2, L is 5 and R is 5. So there is no number between and 5 is not even. So which means no. Okay. It's a bit complicated, but let's try to solve it. So my logic here is we have to check if the sequence consists even or not. So if the sequence consists even, then if the sequence consists even, then we just say yes, print yes, else no. So we could just check if L, the first number is even or not. So L modular 2, which means L divided by 2 is giving us 0 as a reminder or not. So for example, L is 4. So 4 divided by 2 gives us 0 and 0 reminders. Or we have to do another thing because for example, L is 5. So 5, for example, the sequence is 5 to 9. So 5 is odd, so it will print no. But in the sequence 5 to 9, there has to be even. So what can we do? We have to just check if L is more than R. Because when the sequence is two digit longer, for example, this one. Here L is, yeah, I'm correct. Wait, this can't be true. L cannot be longer actually. Okay. Okay. For example, L here is less than 5. less than R. So L is 3 and R is 5. So in the number of 3, in the sequence of 3 and 5, there is 4, which is even. So at every point, there would be at least one, one even. So that's why I'm thinking it's correct. So yes, if this equation or this, if this formula or this formula or this formula is correct or true, we will print yes, else we will print what? No. Okay, yes. Okay. Actually, I cannot believe I solved this. Because, yes, no. Because new problems are usually hard and at the difficulty of 275. I didn't expect me to get the solution of the problem this easily. Okay, but still we haven't submitted, so we cannot tell. Yes, correct answer. I'm so happy. So the thing here is, let me overview once again. So if L modulus 2 is giving us 0 or L is less than R, if it's true, then we are printing yes, else if it's false, we are printing no. So, for example, L is 4. So, 4 is an even. So, 4 divided by 2 will give us 0. So, yes, the program ends. But let's assume L is 5. So, this one is false. So, we will move to the next equation. And let's assume R is 7. So, 5 is less than 7. So see, in the sequence of 5 and 7, you will have 6. So at every sequence like this, you will have at least one even number, and that is enough to justify yes or no. So yeah, I hope I could have explained the code correctly. So that was it. Bye bye, take care, goodbye, see